So when we talk about community at Hensel Phelps, the first thing I think about is really the community that we have within our own company. The trust, the transparency, the support that we give our people, really having them engage in what they're doing and giving them the empowerment and really a sense of pride of being part of the company. Additionally, I think about our clients and our trade partners and the community that we create with them, those partners that are side by side with us on all our projects that we do, as well as the community obviously outside of our business, outside the fence lines, contributing back to the community, how we give back, working with our industry partners to be better. And that's really why community is a core value at Hensel Phelps. It sets us apart, it makes us different, it makes us a stronger company, and it creates a great relationship with our people and the people that we work with every day. So today we're going to talk about our core value of community, and I'm here with Charlie Robin, Joel Douglas, and Justin Starnes to talk about that. So I thought we'd talk about, first of all, the community that we have within the company itself.
As far as community within the company being so important, it's a sense of belonging. It's a sense of being, part of being something bigger than yourself. I think that part of community is very important for that connection within our employees. But I think it goes a step beyond that. I think, it goes to our employees' spouses and partners, getting them to feel part of the community, right? That's when the true family feeling really starts to come in. And that's what really drives the team to really gel together and really want to help one another and really get that team nucleus put together.
I grew up in a very small town, real tight community, and as I graduated from college and looked to relocate, right, to a new geographic region, I didn't know anyone. Coming from a Midwest and going to my first job in downtown Los Angeles could be very scary for a lot of folks. And I think at my point in that time, when I was just starting out my career, I had that same scared feelings of the unknown and what do I do? How do I build community in such a large city, being unfamiliar with it? And I knew immediately the first day I stepped onto the job site, I had a built-in community of over 20 individuals that cared for me immediately, asking me, where are you looking to live, right? How are you going to unload your U-Haul, right? And how can I come over and help? Hey, what about coming over and would you like to come over on Saturday or Sunday for a barbecue? Those are the little gestures that I think our people just immediately do to make individuals feel welcome and part of the community of an internal Hensel Phelps family right away. And that was my personal experience, and it was what led to my success and I would say wellness of being able to feel comfortable in a brand new city, especially as big as Los Angeles.
We have such a strong culture at Hensel Phelps. Some of those people really feel like they're outsiders when they try to join our team. And it's really important for us to create that atmosphere that does draw them in, that appreciates the expertise they're bringing from the industry, and that we create, some opportunities for people to engage with them rapidly, so they start to feel like they're a part of that culture versus on the outside looking into that culture. And if we can do that, it really makes a big difference in bringing those people to be here for the rest of their career.
We talk a lot about shaping the future, building the future in the communities that we work in, but being connected and being part of those communities is really big. Whether, we're talking about volunteering at food banks, helping out at a Boys and Girl Club, some type of pro bono work where we're volunteering our time and maybe helping trade partners bring materials to some kind of project that we're doing. The other big part of that community outside in the communities that we work in, it's the relationships, right? If we think about, within Orlando, our small business partners that we have, they really help shape the landscape and have the connections that are very important that we need to be tied to.
In closing, I would say, we build a lot of impressive projects, but the relationships that we build with our clients and our trade partners and people in the community is pretty strong as well. And I think as a group, we all have a responsibility and we're all empowered to help contribute to that. And I think if we invest in our communities and we invest in what we're doing at the project site, whether it's mentoring someone at the project site, working on something, industry-related thing or a charitable thing outside the company, I think it fosters a lot of future growth and opportunities for ourselves, for our families, for our people, and of course Hensel Phelps. So I want to thank you guys for participating today. Charlie, Joel, Justin, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Don.